What is hope to you, and what's an example of hope in your life?
Hope to me is wanting something positive to happen. So, like, I hope a certain thing would happen, or I hope that there's a certain outcome to a situation. So, a time in my life that I had a lot of hope. And when I say hope, like I said, I feel like it's a positive thing, but I remember when my mom was in a drowning accident and she was in the hospital, and I had high hopes that everything was going to be okay until I called the ICU nurse and spoke with him on the phone. Um, and we talked, and things actually were very grave and not looking good, and she was on life support. And even then, I still had hope. And I was talking to my dad on the phone, who also knew the situation, but talking to him, he had such high hope that she was going to recover from this. And I think hope is an important thing. I think it's important to look on the bright side, look on the positive side, even if it's not the outcome that you want.
What is charity to you? What is an example of charity in your life?
Charity to me is donating your time, your money, or your things to people who are in need, whether they need, donating clothes to charity. I remember when the kids were young, I would have them right before Christmas, knowing that they were going to get new gifts. I'd have them go through their toy boxes and donate to children in need. So they would always do that. But to me, charity is giving of your time or money.
And what is faith to you, and what is an example of faith in your life?
Faith to me is the belief in God. Um, Church was a very important thing to my mom and my family, even though my mom, it was a mixed marriage as far as religion. My mom was Catholic, my dad was Protestant. My mom faithfully brought us to church every Sunday, and my dad would stay home. So she would bring 4 kids, and we were all baptized. We had our first communion, we had our confirmation. Um, so faith to me is the belief in God, and I'm so thankful to my mom for bringing us to church all those years, even though my journey has now taken me down a different path. I think faith is a very important thing because it can also, not only do you believe in God, but I think faith to me also means trust. Um, so if I have faith in something, I have trust in something, and I have faith in my marriage. My husband and I are very close. We've been through good times and bad times, but I know he feels the same way, that he has faith that our marriage will last forever.